Hello everyone, back tuning in today's first video in 5-day forecast for today's first video. So as always on Wednesday, having a detailed look at weather for the coming 5 days. We're starting off pretty cold areas in across the country at the moment from the north. But overall the next 5 days look generally quite mild. High pressure will continue to be dominating, but its position is going to shift just a little bit to west-southwest of the UK, which allows an Atlantic airstream to come round the top. And so we're just going to be again chasing around lots of cloud. And at times, particularly into weekend, we'll start to see some weather systems just nibbling into the top of that high pressure, bringing some showery rain up in the north. But overall, the weather is set there for the next 5 days and becoming cloudier but milder is the story. So I'll get on with that for you very shortly. Just say that today's second video update coming up this afternoon, we'll be having a look at weather next week to 10 days. So that'll be with you on the homepage later on this afternoon. The websites using for the 5-day forecast are coming from theweatherout.com and westcentre.d, and you can find a link to both of those websites on the links page. This is the latest weather picture from the Weather Outlook. So we've got some showery rain running down the east coast, some showers coming down the east coast, a few showers across the Northern Ireland, across the northern Scotland too. Anywhere exposed to that northerly wind. One or two of these showers have been a little bit wintry, but I think we'll find them increasingly becoming confined to the southeastern coast through the course of this afternoon. Here's today's synoptic pressure chart. High pressure is dominating the weather. It's just centred out to west of Ireland, and it's bringing round these north to northeast winds around the side, which are still quite cold. Excuse me, but in the next 24 hours we'll find wind backing into west once again. So for the rest of the afternoon, showers around those eastern coasts become increasingly confined to the southeastern coast of East Anglia and southeastern England, a few across northern Scotland. And again, there is a little bit of wintriness in those showers over the higher ground. But most places will be dry today with a mix of sunny spells and variable cloud. It's going to be quite a cold day, temperatures ranging from around 4 to 7, so that's probably not too far from average actually, but it's been such a mild start to the winter that I think that is going to feel pretty chilly. We're not used to it. So overnight tonight, we're going to find the high pressure continue to be dominated weather just to the west and ridging in across the country. There'll be a weather system that's pushing down from the northwest. It's running into high pressure, so it will be a very weak indeed. So if I cloud thickening up by the end of the afternoon, actually across western Scotland, that'll spread southwards and eastwards across Scotland, Northern Ireland, Northern England, Wales tonight. There could be little bits and pieces of patchy rain along that front. But again, it is moving into high pressure. So any rain that does occur will be light and patchy. Down in the south and southeast, it's going to be quite a cold night. A widespread frost coming up down in the south before the cloud thickens towards the end of the night. Temperature could go down to -1 or -2 in rural areas. But in the north, it should be frost-free with all of that cloud around. Into tomorrow, when high pressure again is dominating the weather for Thursday, just centred out to west, but now we're starting to infiltrate these winds from the northwest. However, for the south and east and southeast, it'll be a cold start, there'll be widespread frost, and as the cloud rolls in, I think it'll be a fairly cold, grey and chilly stay actually down in the south. There might be a little bit of patchy rain as well through the morning, but most of that will quickly die away. Further north, again, lots of cloud, a few brighter sunny spells coming through perhaps at times. Temperatures in the west will become milder, probably up to around 9 or 10 across parts of Northern Ireland and western Scotland. Excuse me, again, generally quite a cold day though, generally quite a cold grey sort of day. Temperatures around 4 or 5 degrees. Friday sees that high pressure begin to slip just to the southwest of Ireland, and we start to infiltrate a little bit more Atlantic influence with the air. So again, we're looking at quite a cloudy day. There will be bright and sunny spells coming through. Probably a little bit more aware of brightness, I would have thought, on Friday compared to Thursday, but nevertheless still fair amount of clouds, some showery rain into northern and western parts of Scotland through the course of the day. Temperatures, again, in the west, probably it's around 9 or 10 degrees. In the east, it should be a little bit less cold, actually, there. Temperature up to 7 or 8, perhaps, in the south and southeast by Friday afternoon. Saturday sees a high pressure to the southwest of Ireland and southwest of the UK, so we're bringing in a proper Atlantic flow now, but there is a weather system moving in from off the Atlantic, so find cloud and outbreaks of showery rain moving across Scotland and Northern Ireland, probably spreading southwards and eastwards through the course of the day, but becoming very light and patchy as it does so. Brighter skies following along behind, I would have thought, to northern and western parts of the country, and the south and southeast might actually have a brighter day with more in this way of sunny spells. Temperatures on Saturday are going to be milder all round, up to around 8 to 9, 10 degrees for most of us. 1 or 2 places might go up to, excuse me, again, might go up to 11 or 12. Just can't get rid of this annoying cough. It is very, very annoying, so sorry about that. Into Sunday, and again, we've got high pressure to the southwest of the country. We're bringing the air in from off the Atlantic. There is a little weather system, though, something in the far north of Scotland, so that'll bring some showery outbreaks of rain to northern and northeastern parts of Scotland. He's trying to tilt wind into the north, but just not quite managing to do it. They're trying to bring some cold air down to far north Scotland, but I think that stays just away to our north and east. Otherwise, it's just a case of very samey weather, so lots of cloud, a few brighter sunny spells, some showery bursts of rain, particularly in the north and the west. So not really a great deal going on. I suppose the winds are freshening up with those more tightly packed ice bars. Temperatures on Sunday generally quite mild again, up to around 8, 9 or 10 degrees. And then as we go through into the end of the 5-day forecast period on Monday, the high pressure to the southwest and low pressure is up to the north. It's beginning to turn a bit more unsettled across Scotland. Some cloud and outbreaks of quite heavy rain are moving into Scotland. Otherwise, a reasonable amount of dry weather. And temperatures on Monday going to be quite mild again, somewhere around 8, 9 or 10 degrees. Finally, just having a look at charts weather outlook. Loads of dry weather coming up today, but we do have those showers running down the east coast. It's quite a cold day today. Into Thursday, again, quite a bit of cloud moving in from off the Atlantic. There will be some brighter sunny spells, most places dry. But this continues into Friday. Saturday brings some showery rain down from the northwest, but otherwise there's not much going on. Sunday, very similar, showery bursts of rain in the northwest, mainly dry in the south, quite a lot of cloud, but just a few bright spells coming through, perhaps a little bit more in way of sunshine on Monday, but it could turn wet across Scotland by the end of the day. It's a very dull and not very interesting 5 days coming up. So, in summary, well, we're starting off pretty chilly. There's a few showers in the east. Otherwise, we're going to be looking at a mainly dry 5 days. There will be showery bursts of rain at times, and we're always most likely in the north and west. Essentially, we're chasing around cloud once again and trying to find the sunny spells through that cloud. Temperatures after a cold start become pretty mild. Come back this afternoon when we'll extend out beyond the 5-day forecast period, and hopefully that one will be a little bit more interesting. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.